Many reports have indicated a rising possibility of global slowdown. What is your reading in this? And what kind of impact that you're likely to expect the global slowdown is expected to have on India's economy? Solar energy is a major source of energy, which is one of the cleanest that we have available at the moment. G20 in Goa emphasized a lot on this. What do you know about this development in Goa, which happened about the solar energy for the universal access that they have put a date for its 2030? What role India can play during its leadership for the G20 countries to mobilize and realize the dream of universal access by 2030? Green economy, we have been talking for some time, and then in the recent time, the concern about green economy has become more strong, especially after our Honorable Finance Minister talking about it. What are the major key areas which has been identified by the nation that must be protected while we are moving towards a green, or should I say, greener economy for India? With the emerging AI, which all areas of vocation are going to be affected first, and what kind of safeguards that we can have for ensuring that the people associated with such vocations are not adversely affected? There are always ethical issues which are associated with right to life, especially for those people who are terminally ill. For a country like India, uh, I would like you to give your views about the ethical aspect of right to life for the terminally ill people. And also, I would like you to identify uh, logics in the backdrop of the recent changes which has been brought about by Supreme Court in their judgment. I would like to identify the geostrategic significance of the Gaza Strip and how the role of Egypt in this direction becomes very significant for a long lasting peace in the region. With the increasing life expectancy, we have the aging population is growing in India. I would like to identify the possible challenges it is likely to have and also the preparedness of the country to deal with the graying population of our country. Private or public schools, as we call them, and we have government schools on the other side. I would like to identify as to why not the government schools provide the same quality of education which a private school can afford to provide. Imagine if you are posted in a district and you are especially focused on improving the status of government schools. What kind of vision, what kind of plan that you have in your mind so that the government schools are not as good or maybe they are better than the private schools, so to say? I would like to hear out your plan for your district as district magistrate. criminal justice system has been due for changes, amendment, modernization for a long time. What are the basic need that we had for its changes? A, and also what kind of impact it is likely to have in times to come in our democratic setup.
India has high levels of malnutrition despite being a global agricultural powerhouse. What are the reasons and how can this issue be addressed?